I always start with the wrong image. I'm sure you didn't understand what I just said. It's fine. YouTube capture detection probably understood. Atari is just Atari. The hell is a worse place. Hell is a worse place, Atari. After you've died. Like there's bad intros. There's bad intros. And then there's good intros. And then there's just Atari. It's just on a completely different level. It's just a Welcome to the stream, everyone. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. It's gone. It's gone. It's not. You don't consider turning down the video settings. So what are we doing today? We are fighting in the Temple of Elemental Evil, and the first levels are easy. They're super easy. And also, it's doing the intro. You know how it is. It says no signal. For the longest time, you can't see. Woo! Mouse too fast. So yeah, we're killing skeletons. We're absolutely devastating skeletons. It's like they just have no chance. And I think there's gonna be more of them around here. Although, did I need to? Excuse me. Oh right, the disease. The disease is what's holding us back. Also, what the heck is that? Is the volume correct? The volume is correct. We have a skeleton knoll. We have 2 skeleton knolls. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, it's gonna be easy. Here it comes, the other one. I forgot. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. There it is. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. That's the one. See? Now I can see your chat and all that. Can put it over here now. Click over there and we can continue. So sorry, I forgot about the what I need to do. So can we do a direct charge? No, we cannot. Oh, it's also not there. So maybe we could. Attack of opportunity, of course. And that's a kill. Yeah, so apparently this area is a lot easier than I remember it being. Or maybe I don't remember this area. Or maybe I remember another challenge later on. Because these guys are wimps. 10 damage to Urtha. Of course 10 damage to Urtha. What else did you expect? 5 damage to Urtha. Another one coming. Please don't kill Urtha. That's a miss. Okay, you should be able to kill it. Only 5 damage. Good job on your roll. Urtha, come on. That's a kill. Good. Should have done a charge. Huh. Miss. Oh, still attack. Well, if you're gonna attack Freyda, you're never gonna hit anything. There we go. So, I need a little bit of a heal. So I cure minor wounds there. Those are always welcome. I'm gonna do lay on hands. That would be on self. Use. Right? You can't do use on self. I knew that already. I just forgot. Okay. And there we go. No treasure though. Aw. It doesn't look. Oh man, this is enormous. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I remember it being difficult. To be fair, the enemies we're fighting right now are not necessarily the most memorable. Send Freda up. Let's also get a quick save in here, because you never know what's behind this door. Oh boy. Earth Temple Guards. Well, they would be friendly to me if I had my robes on. That guy's disabled. But I don't have my robes on. Can't do a charge. I can, however, attack him. 11 HP. Miss. I'm expecting her to dodge all the hits. Cannot do a charge. That guy's disabled as well. Let's wait a little bit. Let's wait until they're done. Can do a charge. Off you go. 5 HP. Unlucky. There's fighters now. Ooh, attack of opportunity. Really, what are you trying to do? Well, I can use my spells. So, I'm actually going to pay attention to... It's those two. You and you. So they go down. It's a little bit of a waste. Oh. Let's see what we can pull off over here. It's a little bit of a waste because, of course, it's a lot of damage that's guaranteed to hit. But at least it's 2 kills. And, let's see. Can I do a charge? I can. See? I did well in waiting. 5 HP. Okay. That's a miss. And then you. Try to kill that one. 10 HP gone. Good. That's the arrows. 4 HP, still not killed. Forgot about you, sir. But they're missing a lot. Let's try and do a oh, can't do. Really? Okay, let's do just a normal. I'm gonna pay dearly for that. I don't... No, they didn't hit me. I don't think they hit me. So they attacked twice. Yeah, they didn't. So you need to die. Really? Okay. That's a... Okay. And then... What do we have? She doesn't have any special abilities like Barbarian Rage. She does. But that's just extra strength damage, which is nice. And miss. It doesn't actually increases the miss chance, but still. Let's see. That's you over there. We have you over here for 6 HP. That's a nice hit. Still, hopefully they don't... Yeah, they didn't. Okay, so that one goes down. So now is the best opportunity I have for an acid splash over there. Jung, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Will I die? I might. First thing I hear is you will die. Oh, right. The first thing you die. Right. I don't want you dead. Jung, please don't die. I mean, I realize it's sort of an inevitability of our condition. But, you know, kind of... Can I... You know, don't. It's better not to. Serious. 2 HP there. They, on the other hand, if you are an Earth Temple Elf fighter, you might die. Though that doesn't quite align itself with my moral principles. I murder these people. No, 3. Okay. Well, she's taking damage now, which is a shame. I might be able to kill you. That's 11. Did I attack the wrong one? No, I did not. This guy is just stronger. The fighters are nasty. Okay. It's 5 HP. Yeah, I need to be careful. So I might make them laugh. Especially because Maya is right here. And I will definitely need to be very careful. So we have movement for 5 footsteps backwards. Right there. All of a sudden I feel like I'm getting the positioning in Cities Skylines. That finicky thing. Finicky positionings. So we have Hideous Laughter, which is pretty good for this one. Attack of opportunity. Really? That's just not okay. Like, that's super not okay. Oh, man. She's gonna die now. Oh, she's stabilized. Okay. What? It's what I tell you. Its positioning is Satan. It is Satan. Why did they do that? It's like, why? Why don't they have a grid? Just makes every game better. She's taking quite a lot of damage. I got Lay on Hands still. You're dead now. Good. Let's see if I can kill you back there. I did not. Another hit. Oh, because that's a fighter. Yeah, these guys are probably a lot better at hitting. So we shouldn't mess around. I'm absolutely messing around. But fortunately, Maya is stabilized. I don't know what they're trying to do, though. Trying to pull back over here and whatnot. They're just making their life worse. Because I'm hitting them with all my people. Maybe they're trying to prevent charges? That's not... Actually, that is a relatively good thing to do, I would say, because the charge has +1 to hit chance. This fighter is not that good. Man, I'm missing all the things. Freyda is not in a good condition here. Okay, that guy's gone. That guy died outright. This guy has, well, he's disabled. He's gonna die now. Okay, and then we can do a charge right there. That guy's still out of... Oh, there's more. Oh, that's not great. That is definitely not great. Oh, that's unconscious. Ooh, critical hit on an attack of opportunity. You idiot. Lay on hands. Use on her, absolutely. Let's see how much that heals. I think it's like 7 or 1d. Let's see how much. Oh, really? It doesn't show the throw? Maybe it's always 8. It should be always 8. Twice your level. 2 heal plus your of your level. It's not very good, actually. Because at maximum level, it's still 40. Maybe you get, like, +3 after 5 levels, +4 after 5, and +5 after 5. That would be better. Still wouldn't be amazing, but, you know, it would be better. Okay, you reload. Oh. That is unfortunate. Hello. How's it going? I must move over here. And you're gonna stay back. Can you do a charge? You can do a charge, but unfortunately not. Oh, the attack of opportunity. What are you trying to do? Oh, you're trying to shoot. That is a bad idea. We have an archer trapped. I should have saved my lay on hands. For her, I have potions. We know the potions. So I can do that. Let's do that. She can't use anything on her. Potion of Cure Light Wounds. Sounds good to me. Just the one. Just the one. And then you... I'm not actually sure how to use this. Let's save on another slot. So... That's not how that works. That's how that works. Invalid action. I don't know what invalid action was for, but she's back. It's pretty good. I like it. I wonder if that's how it... Oof. I wonder if that's how it worked in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and I just never saw it work like that. The death mechanics. Earth Temple Ring. I'm expecting that not to matter. At least not right now. There's a lot of money over there. We got a javelin. We have a black breastplate. We have a long sword. Let's see what else. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. Fortunately, we have a thing called Extraplanar Chest Miniature. There he goes. Longsword my ass. It is not. It is an arming sword. That is correct. Also, I will not longsword your ass. Thank you for the offer, though. But it is. It is indeed an arming sword. Especially, you can easily tell that it's the traditional sort of Cross of Peter, I want to say, type of longsword. Are those magic? Those are magic. So they need to be identified. It's because of the pommel and stuff like that. I'm not actually sure what the um, what's the influence, like cultural influence is for that particular style of sword. Might be a Viking sword, might be inspired in a Viking sword. We have another Earth Elemental Ring of Ringness. I'll not use them. I'll kill them all. Or maybe I don't need to kill them all. I don't know. Oh, man. We got magic javelins. We got a lot of... We're going to have money in here. What's that? Oh, that's things. The short handle says everything. Yep. It does indeed. Although, is it fair? Huh. Actually, now that I think about it, sword categorization is always a pain in the ass. But, considering that a longsword is called a longsword, at least retroactively, because it is used as a two-handed sword, rather than as a one-handed sword, which is more or less what every other sword, up until the first longswords started to appear, were to use like one-handed. The thing is a long, because a longsword can be used in one hand. If you watch, there's many ways to learn this, but there's a documentary or something, promotional material anyway, for The Witcher 3, where they're showing the choreography for the sword fighting, and the sword master is he knows how. I mean, he studies historical martial arts and stuff like that. Historical European medieval martial arts. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. And he was talking specifically about using longsword, and he says a lot of stuff about how the longsword can be used in one hand, and indeed it is. Historically speaking, there's a lot of moves for one hand of the longsword. My question is, would a longsword with a one-handed handle which would be terribly unwieldy, just absolutely awful because of the weight distribution, but would it not be considered a longsword? Because you still use it as a longsword, in the sense that, you're meant to use it as a cutting weapon and as a reach weapon, which is more or less what the longsword is good for. And a piercing. Well, it's complicated. To say that it is a cutting weapon, the longsword is a lot better at cutting. I need to get rid of the chest, because the chest is a bit of a problem right now. The longsword is really good at cutting because it's the apex speed of the sword, of the swing, is very fast. It's a lot faster than the apex speed of any one-handed sword. It doesn't mean that, it needs to be a cutting weapon. There are longswords that are not good for cutting. And I'm not talking slashing, because that's a different thing. Hey, Rayan, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm doing well, fortunately. And the game is easy. As it turns out, I was super afraid of the Temple of Elemental Evil. The temple itself, that's where we are. And it's easy. We're murdering all the fools. We just murdered the leader of some other stuff. We are higher level than they are, I'm pretty sure. I don't know who he was. I think it was Harry. It said that I was a god by being level 4. We're level 4 right now. And he asked... Harry asked last stream I did of Temple of Elemental Evil. Harry asked if what my level was. I said 4, and apparently that's just godlike. And I'm beginning to think that it might be. I had a lot of trouble in the beginning of the game. I'm good for that. I am all about not having trouble. High-level Dungeons and Dragons fights are just a joy, really. Low level are different. There is no room for that item. No, please let there be room. Oh no. There's no more room? That is a surprise. I thought it was infinite. This guy is still here. Did you get to finish Adam RPG 1.1? 1.1? No, there's a lot more patches than that. It's like 1.7 now. I didn't finish it yet. I just finished recording one episode 132, tomorrow's episode. I also finished rendering it because I rendered it before and uploading it. I did all the things today, except setting up the videos, but they're all uploaded at least for tomorrow. They won't show up if I don't set them up though. But still, yeah, I've basically finished the work for today, except setting up the videos. But I'll do that after the stream, as I usually do. Not all the time. Sometimes I don't. When I have free time, I set up videos in advance. But it's kind of a problem because I never know what videos are gonna... That's a friend? It's definitely not a friend. I never know what videos are gonna be released on the day after. Hi! Oh, that's super not a friend. What is going on? Why are they... That's weird. Anyway, we are not gonna do them because we need to go back home and sell things. Oh, I needed to rest as well. Ooh, that's gonna be a tricky one. I think I'm screwed. Where am I? I am in the Dead City. In the, yeah, it's Dead City. It's a different map. Never read the patch notes on the version of the first menu. It's 1.10. That's right. I see what you mean, right. It's not 1.10 and 1.1 and 1.2 and all that sort of stuff. That is not a float value. That is not a number. That is a series of two numbers. The dot there doesn't determine decimal cases. It's like an IP address, for example. An IP address is like, I don't know, 164.011.3, actually not 3, .250.250. Though that's not, you know, that's not a decimal point. And when it's versioning, it is also not a decimal point. So 1.10 is not 1.1. But I understand what you what you mean. But I don't read the patch notes now. So, yeah. This is gonna be a thing. What we're about to do. Unfortunately, you already missed one shot. Freyda is going in. And missing. Of course she is. I don't know that this is gonna work. I imagine finishing Atom must be really fast. Must be really easy. Because I mean, if you're really intent on finishing it, that is. Because the vast majority is just text. And that's a kill. Okay, you're gonna stay back there. You're gonna charge. No. You're not gonna charge. You're gonna attack. This goblin in 5 HP and he's dead. That's an easy kill. And I'm gonna go with the magic missiles because it's good. Immediately dead. It's quite something right there. Okay, and then you miss. That guy's raged. Well, I guess he's taking my magic missiles. Oi, you didn't do an attack of opportunity? What kind of nonsense is this? It's not okay. 10 HP, that's what you get. Attack of opportunity, though. Okay, actually, please don't get more 10 HP, because you're gonna die if you do. That guy doesn't know where he wants to go. That's the problem of not having a grid. That's a miss. Okay, so she's gonna be full defense from now on. You really need to die, sir. Please don't dodge. And they dodged. That's a kill. Okay, and then we have more magic missiles. Okay, that's very poor. Let's see what I can pull off over here. 6 HP. No attack of opportunity. Okay, she's definitely just defending. Tumble successful. You jerk. Okay. So we have a null over here. 6 HP. Isn't the barbarian around here? Yes, it is. So it's gonna be tricky. There's a null. Okay. I have no idea. So it's the one that's the furthest? Yeah. I think it's gonna miss. What? Okay, well, you continue totally defending. I don't think she can be hit easily. Unless they crit. Oh, remember you were doing a quest to infiltrate a cult. A cult? There's like 5,000 cults in that game. Colonel is the stalker base in the Dead City. That's right. I just left it actually, and I'm having a lot of trouble finding a place to store my stuff or sell my stuff because I haven't found it yet. The last part of the Dead City quest is hard. How do I have time to play so many games? Well, I basically do nothing else apart from my daytime job. That's basically it, really. It's like I play whenever I can. In the first area of the patch, the KRZ is it KPZ? That's interesting. Is that Krasnov Znameni? Is that P supposed to be an R? Russian is a fantastic. Not fantastic. What's the word? Fascinating. The fascinating language, but I think more than anything, it's the saving throw failed. It's the culture, like the obsession with spitting is phenomenal. It's unbelievable. Now I don't know if I'm right still, but oh no, you jerk. But it seems to me like there's this, and the Esperos star. What's that all about? At least the Myrmics are not a thing. Myrmics are an actual monster exclusively made for Atom RPG. They're not ants. Myrmics are monsters. But still, it's phenomenal. Everybody just spits. Everybody, like, it's an anecdote. It's a specific thing that happens. But there is this one quest in the game. It's actually specifically in the Looter's base. Actually, you mentioned the Stalker base. The Stalker base is a different one. There's this one quest. Paralyzed and fatigued. Trying to find people to kill, actually, but it's kind of tricky. Because there's this guy over here. Why is he standing up? I can't, like, what's going on? He's disabled, but he's still standing up. I'm not going to attack him then. So there's this one quest that involves a tattoo competition, right? Pretty straightforward. And that was fantastic, actually. Very straightforward, nothing that that you would think, okay, it's a tattoo competition, whatever, it's a thing. What does it involve? Spitting, or actually somebody spitting on your tattoo, and you need to make a check, skill check, that is gonna let you know if you can see the tattoo that you're doing with all the spit that's going around. That's one thing that you need to do. And the other one, this guy's dying. And the other one is actually spitting on somebody else's charcoal pot. And that's the two skill checks. Is that? Can you respec in Adam? I believe you cannot. Although you might be able to. Where the heck? Where is she? Oh, she's over here. I believe you might be able to get a cheat thing or something to force it to respec or something. So there's a null coming. That one is dying. I'm gonna try and make you laugh. I can't make you laugh. I can make you blind though. He's blinded, which actually doesn't mean as much as you think it does. It's just a -2 to hit chance, but he died. They laughed. Don't laugh. I know there's a lot of junk in there. I need to get it. I must get it so I can sell. And we have level ups, which is great. Always great. So let's save. Over here. Full dexterity and agility. Oh, right, for... Yeah, for the respec. The Asperos Star. World End event in 20-something years. What? You need a lot of survival skill for the caravans in the metro to show up. More like 100, so not really other bases. I might get my... That's a really good tip, Nerian. There is a game item that she use on Alexander with the Oblivion Ampule. I don't know. I didn't play the old Dead City. The mushrooms are trying to make all the people on the planet slaves to their mind, the hive mind, so they can prepare to prevent the world end. And it's the Asperos Star again. What the heck? That's never introduced in the game. It's just a thing that you're supposed to know about, and nobody talks about the Asperos Star except apparently in Russia, because everybody knows about that. Anyway, let's level up and see what we can pull off. We have Hedonius over here. That's no. We have what's his name? Urtha. That's right. He's a paladin, so he must get a paladin thing. And we have our skills for diplomacy. Very good. Very good. We have sense motive. Very important. We don't have intimidate though. We could have intimidate, but I have somebody else to do that. So heals and concentrations. Well, I guess that's that, isn't it? I guess that's that. How about Freda over here? She's a barbarian, and she's getting hide. She's basically going with the basically going with the skills that she can get. Tumble. Tumble is actually very useful. Tumble is a really useful skill. Over here we have Gilladel, and she's a cleric. The one that got away, effectively. I did restart the game, didn't I? Because I forgot a cleric. My god. What am I doing? How do you forget a cleric in Dungeons and Dragons? You're like, what a noob. Noob. So I'm going up on her heel as well. Over here we have Stabitha, and she is a Rouge. She has all the skills. She has appraise, disable devices, hide, intimidate. No, she doesn't have intimidate, although she could. Open lock, search, spot, tumble. That's that. And then we have Maya. Nobody has intimidate, as it turns out. Very good job, Colonel. I'm not an intimidating kind of person. And over here we have Maya, and she is a wizard. And she's getting spellcraft. Tumble. Oh, yeah. She has a -3? Boy. That sucks. Heal? Sure. What's the other one? Hide? Concentration? Absolutely. Appraise? No. Hide. Sure. And she has a feat, which is nice. I like to eat mushrooms as well. Mushrooms are fantastic. In the Soviet wasteland, the mushroom eats you. Enslaves you. Nerian says enslaves you. I say eats you. We haven't found any mushrooms there, I don't think. Let's see. Acrobatic alertness, what does she want? Blind fight, brew potion. You can create a potion. Any third level or lower spell that you know and that targets one or more creatures. When you create a potion, you make any choices that you would normally when casting the spell. Whoever drinks the potion is the target of the spell. That's super good, isn't it? Unfortunately, she's a spellcaster. Or a wizard. But it is good. You can just stock up on potions, making potions. That's really good. No, I mean, I don't use potions, but still. Combat casting. You get a +4 bonus on concentration checks made to cast spells or use a spell-like ability while on the defensive or while you are grappling or pinned. Grappling or being grappled? That's a different thing. Craft rod. Craft staff. Craft magic arms and armor. You can create any magic weapon, armor, or shield whose prerequisites you meet. The weapon, armor, or shield to be enhanced must be a masterwork item that you provide. Oh, okay. That is quite something. So you can make... That is quite good. Craft wondrous item. You can create a wide variety of magic items, such as Gauntlets of Dexterity or Dust of Disappearance. The prerequisites for item creation vary according to their strength and power. Well, I'll get that one, though. Empower spell and arch spell, exotic weapon proficiency, extend spell, heightened spell. Yeah, I don't really know how to use those very well, so I'm sure they're super good, but whatever. And then we have new spells. Vampiric Touch. Can she actually do it? Deals 1d6 every 2 level. No, 1d6 2 levels. Yeah, per each level 2 levels you do 1d6. Caster gains damage as temporary hit points. That's actually quite good. It's unfortunately a touch spell. Wind Wall. Stinking Cloud slow. Stinking Cloud. Nauseating Vapors. It's not as good as Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Because the Stinking Cloud there is phenomenal. Gaseous Form. Gentle Repose. What the heck? +1. No. Gather greater magic weapon. +1 every 4 levels to a maximum of +3. It's nice. Fireball. Like, duh. And Halt Undead. I don't need that. Haste. 1 creature, though. Hold Person. That's what I want. That is what I want. Now, let's look at our skills. Or not skills, our spells. So that's that for the Paladin. And over here we have a lot of Read Magic. We have a lot of Consecrates and all that sort of stuff. And then the Cleric is level 4s. Level 3s, rather. And I'll... Here, Serious Wounds. I have those by default. Negative Energy Protection is pretty good, but it's very contextual. Protection from Energy can be quite good. Magic Vestment. Armor or Shield gains +1 enchantment per 4 levels. That's nice. It's just +1, but it's nice. And I think that's... Yeah, I think that's for Urtha himself. So that's a pretty good one. Just to get him at the front. It's pretty good. Okay. Is it Urtha? Oh no, it's Giladel. She fights at the front as well, so I suppose that's good. And over here we have... Fireball. Just fireballs. That's all I'm gonna have. You don't need whole person, you just fireball at them. Just finished watching HBO's Chernobyl and was sad to find out that it's not like Stalker. Isn't it a documentary? I thought it was a documentary style thing. I haven't watched it yet. Actually, I don't know if I have access to it. I'm trying to get into The Last Kingdom. Trying to start watching the first season. Or, you know, start watching. I'm not sure I'm gonna watch the whole season, but still, start watching it. And then make my decision as to if I'm gonna continue watching it, the first season. Cause yeah. From what I've seen, that's a cool series. And I was recommended it as well, so it's not just me finding stuff by myself. Hopefully we'll be able to carry all this crap. It's not that these leather armors are any good. But we did leave behind some things. We have been buying some things. I think I bought, was it the battle axe? I bought something. I think that it's interesting that it requires masterwork stuff. So it's very, I don't know, the crafting weapons and armor. Speaking of which, I might be able to just do it right now. Okay, there's nothing else over here. So let's get everybody into position. Get a save. Okay, and now craft weapons and armor. That's for you. So she has nobody. Okay, do you have a masterwork light hammer? She could use it. She could do it. Can she not? I bet she can't. Craft magic armors and armor. This area is not safe. Interesting. That is curious. Well, we're not staying here for too long. So, let's go. There's no scroll town portal, though. Is this... Please tell me this is not a dead end. Or a play... My god. The movement is... It's through here. It's Chernobyl in Swedish. Is that more correct? I don't know. I wonder where this goes. Let's find out. In Portuguese, it's Chernobyl. So you can see how... Well, how weird it is. Look at that. It's actually pretty easy to get down there. Curious. Curious indeed. So we know of a house. We have a house. So we shouldn't have trouble sleeping anymore. Can I just go to null? I can indeed. And let's hope that that disease goes away. And that just all the constitution checks are made, because they still haven't been made. How did they not get made? We traveled. That's weird. Yeah, don't know what that's all about. Anyway, this is our house, I believe. My house. It's this one over there. Can the guys go here? It's this one. That's where we're sleeping. This is where we keep our crap. Okay, so save, quicker, quick save, this is good, save until 0, all the good stuff. And now, let's mess around with that particular weapon. So can you... Yes, you can. Just costs money? How much money does it cost? Let's find out. So, 196.64. It costs experience. No. No, it doesn't. No, it super doesn't. You don't even know how much it does not cost experience. That is a wasted skill right there. I mean, maybe later on. But right now, nah, it does not. It does not cost experience. Let's just sleep a little bit more. Until healed, sure. 8 days, nah, nobody's gonna mind that. It was a lot easier to do something else there, but whatever. We have traders over here. Okay. Just now oh. It's through here. Just now remembered that this game has voice acting, and I'm not listening to it. Is it Sammy that I need to talk to? I think so. You're the one that does the appraisal. That's the vendor. Okay. So, you... Can you... Do I need to drag and drop? Holy balls. It's 3 gold pieces per. Pretty good stuff. 7 gold pieces, even better for the hat. Look at this big-ass armor. 140 something. Something or other. Chainmails. We have a longsword. We have a small steel shield that we're not using. Because basically it's all worse equipment than we have already. Doesn't mean it won't change, but, you know. Just give it away. Magic javelin that needs to be identified. The merchant doesn't have money. Okay. Yeah, so it's just simple selling everything. I don't need to worry. I hope I'm not selling anything that's magic or anything. Masterwork Mall. Good stuff right there. Then we have a bunch of robes. And a bunch of other stuff. Good. Now you are gonna get this. I do apologize for putting a chest up in here. I'm gonna take all. Take all. No, not that. Take all. Take all. Take all. For shame. Okay, so you, sir, you have a magic javelin, a great sword. That's a long sword, by the way. It does look pretty big, but it could be a great sword. Those are normal things. This is Dungeons and Dragons. Weapon naming accuracy is